Hello, folks. Today I'm going to talk about a few years ago, HBO went out of business in regards to boxing. And a few years after that, Showtime went out of business in regards to boxing. They mentioned they can't compete anymore. They're not making money on these fights. They're losing money. So that's one of the reasons they got out of boxing. And they also mentioned it had to do with the illegal live streaming of these fights. The illegal live streaming of these fights is affecting the fight game. On February 1st, David Benavidez fought Dave Morrell, and they only sold 160,000 pay-per-view fights, when they should have sold 300,000 pay-per-view fights. So a lot of people were stealing the pay-per-view fights. They sold 160,000 pay-per-view fights at $80 a pop. So they made $12 million on their pay-per-view, plus whatever they made in the arena, which should be somewhere around $15 to $25 million there. But when you steal the live streaming, it affects the fighters' pay, because a lot of these fighters get the back end money on their pay-per-view. And if the pay-per-view numbers are small, they're not going to get a good amount of money that they've been working for. David Benavidez was selling this fight, promoting this fight, pushing this fight. And to have him receive a lesser payment on the pay-per-view back end is not good. The same with Dave Morrell. Canelo fought Edgar Berlanga, and he sold 650,000 pay-per-view, which they believe they were going to sell 800,000 pay-per-view. But because everybody's stealing the pay-per-view on a live stream pay-per-view, it's affecting not only the fighters, it's expecting that money on the back end, the promoter, the trainer, their management. It's also affecting the company putting up these fights, like HBO, Showtime, Premier Boxing Champion. It affects everybody. So illegal live streaming is big. A lot of people do not want to pay for the live streaming. They would rather steal it. And it's affecting not only just boxing, it's affecting the UFC. It's affecting baseball, basketball, football, anything that has to do with sport. It's affecting them. Tennis. And even if you charge $20 on the pay-per-view, guess what? They still want to steal it for free, because that's what they want to do. Even if you drop the price to $20 for a pay-per-view, they don't want to pay $20 for a pay-per-view. They want to steal it. The stealing, illegal streaming on the pay-per-view and all sports, it's at $150 billion per year, because everybody wants to steal it. Nobody wants to pay. Nobody wants to support these sports players, boxers such as David Benavidez or Saul Canelo Alvarez, all the other fighters that depend on that back end money. So illegal live streaming is affecting the sports. And that's why they're going to raise the price on everything. If you go to a tennis match and you buy tickets, you're going to spend a lot of money on a tennis match. The same with boxing. You're going to spend a lot of money, because they have to get that money from somewhere. They're trying it with the pay-per-view, and it's not working for them, because everybody's stealing the pay-per-view with the illegal live streaming. Nobody wants to pay. So that has a domino effect on all these companies that's putting up these fights. Let me know what you think about illegal live streaming. Should they pay for the pay-per-view, or should they just continue stealing? My opinion is they should pay. They should pay whatever it is. If it's $80 a pop, pay it and support these other boxers or UFC guys or any sports. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day.